Welcome back, everybody, to the next edition of PSTV. It's your commission, your co-commission in the building. And first order of business you guys got taken care of is we got the trophy squared away. Based on the poll, it looks like we're going to go ahead and have the cup of all cups. We're going to have the King's Cup. Yeah, we're chugging when you win the chip. It's going to be a tradition. And we're going to start things off a little bit different. We have a new series. It's called Dear Diary. Hope you guys enjoy. Give us some feedback if you liked it or not. Dear Diary, so I didn't sleep last night because I was looking at trades again. I never really made an offer, but it takes me about 4 hours to think about how I would start an offer. So that didn't work out for me.
Dear Diary, is Nish insane or a trading god?
I got another trade offer from Nish today. He tried to gaslight me about how my players don't have a future or a present, but I'm just going to go ahead and hang in strong here. Wait, what? I just got another trade offer from Nish? This one's fair. Oh, shit. What do I do now? Is this a new Nish? Who dis?
Is Go? Go?
I mean, I'm holding in steady, but if James Robinson has another huge fucking week, I'm going to lose my shit.
Shit. Should have accepted that Trey Lance offer before he broke his dumb bum ass leg.
You know what? At the end of the day, Diary, it's too early for anyone to know anything. I'm going to have to just evaluate this and I can't tilt. I just can't tilt anymore. Yeah. So it's a little bit about our diary right there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Niche was a really common theme in the diary, and we got to talk about those trades.
You have to.
Co-commish. In the span of a week, Niche has made
in the span of like
trades.
a couple hours.
Okay. In a couple hours, he didn't fucking change the game, but over the whole week, because he had the one last week too. I'm gonna recap the first trade last week. So Nish got Pat Mahomes, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jacoby Myers, Irv Smith, and a third, Travis got Jalen Waddle, Dallas Goedert, Derek Carr, Zamir White, and a second. So in a vacuum, I know we talked about it a little bit. In a vacuum, how did you like that trade from both sides?
I mean, I loved it for both sides. Travis upgraded at wide receiver. I mean, assuming he's not injured, he should be good. I think he upgraded at tight end as well. Not so much of a. I mean, I think it's not too much of a downgrade in terms of QB. So I think they both upgraded and downgraded at certain spots, but then Travis did end up getting that second round draft pick, which might end up helping him out in the future. Mahomes, I'm sure he's gonna turn it back around. So I see both teams winning this one in some sort of yeah.
And then the thing about that is, then he turned around Nish, and this, mind you, this is on a historic trade flurry. I've never seen this much volume of trades with this big impact of players. Because then he took Mahomes, and he flipped Mahomes along with Christian McCaffrey and Allen Robinson in a third over to auto drafting Fugly for Tyreek Hill, Dalvin Cook, Jalen Hurts, and then a second. So he upgrades the third to a second. He flips Jalen Hurts out of Pat Mahomes. So, I mean, some people like Hurts more than Mahomes. I'm a little more of a Mahomes guy than a Hurts guy. And then
I'm personally a Hurts guy over Mahomes. So
I can see that
in their own there.
Yeah, but beauty in the eye of the beholder. And then he turns Tyreek from Allen Robinson for the difference between CMC and Dalvin Cook, which I think is marginal at best.
Yeah.
I
both are going to go down.
I think he came away with a steal there, and then he takes that same Dalvin Cook and flips him along with Damian Pierce, which in a dynasty I get, we don't know if he's gonna get anyone's gonna get drafted in to add to the
Yeah,
committee, if
yeah,
he's,
yeah.
the guy going forward. We don't know. But he takes those two guys and pulls out a Cortland Sutton and a Leonard Fournette. So
And Leonard Fournette, yeah.
and what do you think? I personally like the Cook and Pierce side, but I get wanting Sutton because he needs the receiver help. So where
Mhm.
did you come away with that?
I think Nish got the pieces that he wanted. He needed he needed the wide receivers. He needed the run. Like he got his running backs. He got his quarterback that he wanted for his future. So I mean, I think he's set for this league and he's set for the future. So
Okay.
yeah, I love it. I love every move Nish has made.
And it's no shortage of other offers too. I mean, we talked about it in the diary. Like he's a
Fucking put
busy
in
man.
work, man.
He's the New
Yeah.
York Stock Exchange, man. He's the one. That's the niche on Wall Street, the
hmm
fish on Wall Street, however you want to do
hmm
it. But he's out there and he ain't fucking leaving. Um,
I
I
swear, I see him, I picture him, and I see the Wall Street Bets guy. You know the Reddit where he has like the slick back hair,
oh
glasses,
yeah,
suited up.
that might be this, bro. We didn't know he was
It
using
might.
uh, an alias or something. Um, so that was crazy. We would be remiss not to just go in depth about that, and I will and give everybody their credit for trades, but especially Nish for the work he's doing, because that's an
Yeah,
insane amount of work to be able to pull those trades off. But on the flip side, these waivers, they are deader than dead. Maybe Cole Beasley
very.
and Zach Wilson were interesting, but I think this goes to show that like our benches are probably a little big for the amount of players in the league right now. Um,
hmm
this makes me feel like next season, I don't want the taxis if we're keeping the bench the same size. Or, if we take taxis, I would want to shorten the bench, because these guys that we're picking up, they're nobodies. Like, really.
Yeah,
What do you think?
and honestly, even with the IR spot, like I know I'm using it, but really it's like kind of unnecessary. It's just encouraging more hoarding, really. So.
Fair. No, that's
I
fair.
think it's a good depth size in terms of the bench. So maybe that's something to bring up for next year.
Okay, that's a fair
Yeah.
point. All right. So that takes us through trades, and just a quick recap on that. We're gonna go ahead and get into the power rankings. We're talking a quick 1 through 6. We're gonna keep it high and tight, guys. We know this one's already kind of running long. So number one, you got to be the best. You got to beat the best. The GOAT King. You heard it from the co-commission himself. Is GOAT.
Nope.
He's one right now. He's undefeated. He's on a roll. Who do we got at number 2?
Bad wolf, man. I mean, if anyone's gonna eat a goat, it's definitely a wolf. I mean, circle
That's
of life.
good. That's
So
good.
we'll see what happens there.
Might a wolf also eat a fish? Would that be normal? If
Well,
that's
with those
normal,
kinds of trades,
I
I
know,
mean, it would
I
depend on what
know,
kind of fish you're talking about.
I know. I see.
So,
I just need a little proof of concept, and then Nish might go too. He's coming in at 3 right
mhm.
now. We got to see the team put together points. We have an idea of what the team looks like, how he's going to get his points. I want to see it in a big game. He got
Yeah.
that week 1 win, and that was a convincing one. Since then, it's been a little iffy. Um, what about number 4? What else does a wolf eat?
Could eat some chili and a bowl
I
from
mean,
Texas.
maybe both. All right,
Yeah.
yeah. He's eking out wins. You win. A win's a win. A wolf
So
might.
yeah, wins a win. Yeah.
A wolf would he might eat a dick? Would he eat a little chub?
Little Chub, I don't know, man. Like
Might be gross.
Little Chub's there, number 5, but might throw that up a little bit. So
Okay, he might not take that down. He's not a
yeah,
champ.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then rounding out the top 6, we got Travis. Travis has
Yeah.
hey, he's a couple points away from more W's in the season, and I think he's made some good moves. I think we're going to see a little more consistency, so I could see him rounding out the 6.
Yeah.
Feeding that right in. Speaking of Travis, his first matchup this week, he is the first matchup this week that we'll go over. It's Travis, it's Nish. I got Nish. Who do you got?
I got Nish as well.
All right. And then the second one, we got yourself. We got Bad Wolf. I'm picking Bad Wolf. What do you got?
I gotta go with Bad Wolf, hoping for the upset, but this team's just that good.
It is tough. What about mine? What's that matchup looking like?
Hey, Rojas Auto, I'm going Auto there. It's gonna be a close one. I
Dude,
like his running backs. That CMC pickup.
that's
Is
crazy.
it his week to turn it around?
That's the problem, bro.
Right.
It's like I honestly like I wasn't even I'm changing it. I was going me and then he picked up CMC and now it makes me think about it. I'm like, it's the matchups are tough. So I'm also gonna go Auto. We got Chili, we got Jay Moley, we got I think Chili gets right. He's had some low scoring weeks, but so has Josh. So I think who would I take the bet on? I'm taking it on Chili. Who do you got?
I'm taking on Chile as well. Yeah, Chile's just got that much better of a team. I mean, obviously looking at the power rankings, I think Chile's taking it.
And I think last but not least, Chubb's gonna get chewed up and spit out by that goat. He's just gonna be
fucking goat.
He's gonna keep Goat. Goat gonna do what Goat gonna do.
Goats eat everything and little chubs. Just
That's what we know.
Confirmed.
All right. Well, we're 5-5 each right now through the first couple weeks of the season on our guesses. We'll see who breaks away, who's gonna be the prediction god, the that's so commish of the commishes. And we'll catch you guys next week. Any parting words for the league, Kokamish?
No, just like, subscribe, and follow, guys. We need those
All right.
subscribers. Gotta get it up. Gotta feed the babies.
Breaking news: Kokamish has baby. Everybody, be nice, send Pampers. We'll catch you guys on the next episode next week. Peace out.
All right. Peace.
That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriend's.
Okay, those are mine. You whenever you're ready.
Fuck, I hate you. That was fucking good.
Those are crazy, huh?
Whoa.